Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Sandra and I am a cash budgeter who is using the envelope system to become debt-free. I am currently on maternity leave, so I don't have a lot of money to stuff. I have a total of $120, I believe. No, $130. And I don't have the right denominations because the ATM just hands out $20. So I will have to go through and make change as I go. I do have a little decor here that my daughter, she made me a Valentine, so I decided to put it in my video. Thought it was cute. And that's it. So let's get to stuffing before the little one starts to make noise. Into, let's see, Family Fun, we're adding $20. So we now have 30. Into gas, we're adding 15. I don't really drive around a lot now as I'm on mat leave, so I used to stuff $100 a week because I had to travel to work, but now I'm just around town. I don't use a lot of gas. So 15, I'm going to add a 20 and take out 5. So now we have $30. Into gifts, we're adding 25. So we have 25 and I'm adding 25. I've started shopping for my kids' Easter baskets, like little things that I find here and there. So I'm going to, have to take some of the money out. But I'll do that maybe at the end of the month. Into household, we're adding $5. I've got 15, so I'm going to switch that out. So now we have 20, 40, 65 into household. Into lottery, I've actually have $90 in here and I normally stuff 5. So lately what I've been doing is putting it to the side and then adding it to another envelope that I think needs some extra money. Let's see. Into school, we're going to add $5. This is for anything from hot lunches to donations to school items. And then I'll slowly add in to do back to school shopping when it's time to do that. So as of right now, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 25. And the little one is up, so he will be screaming in a minute. That's it for this envelope, or this binder. And for the next one, for beauty, we're going to add $5. I mentioned last week that I have to get my kids' haircuts done, so that's probably going to be done soon. We're going to add 5, so we're going to take out 15. Add a 20. I'm hoping I'm doing this right. If I made a mistake somewhere, please tell me in the comments that I can go back and fix it. And now we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, $70. I also need a haircut desperately, but kids come first. So get theirs done, and then whatever's left, then maybe I'll get myself a haircut. CA is fully funded. That will start back up in June. Car, I saved a year's worth of car payments last year before I went on maternity leave, so that's what went in here. Once I go back to work, I'll be stuffing this to do extra car payments to hopefully pay off my car quicker. If I'm talking really fast, I am sorry, but I'm hoping that he's not going to start crying. He is staring at me right now, so he might. Into car maintenance, we're adding $10. So let's do a 10. And we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, and 270. I might cap this. Actually, no. I'll probably just keep stuffing it because then I will need to buy summer tires at some point. So might as well keep adding $5 a week or $10 a week in order to get there. Into clothing. Hi, baby. Into clothing, we're adding $5, so we're at 15. Into Costco, that's fully funded, so I don't have to save anything for that. Fun gets nothing. Household or house, so this is basically to do any maintenance in the house. I'm going to add $10, so I'm going to take out 10 and add a 20. So we now have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. 355. I'm trying not to lean on the desk just because the tripod I have is attached to it, and I feel like I'm shaking the camera. So hopefully it's not too bad. Subscriptions is getting $10. This is what I'm concentrating on now since Costco and CA are done. So now money goes into here. We're going to add $10. So we now have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, $70 into subscriptions, and I need about 240, 250. Into savings, we're adding $10. I don't count this up, I just track it. So each suitcase is $10, and I save this up either for vacation or activities that we want to do in the summertime. I don't think I added the money, so $10 into the envelope. And then I've got $5 left, which I put into my oldest son's envelope to pay for his birthday, since his is coming up next. So in his we have 20, 25, 30, 35. I think I need to create a birthdays envelope. There's actually a whole bunch of envelopes that I want to add. For instance, health. I find that like Tylenol and stuff like that, I take it out of our grocery budget, and it is kind of expensive. So if I have money in an envelope for that, then I'm not taking away from our grocery budget. So I think that I want to also introduce like a date night envelope and a few more. Emergency fund. I do have $1,000 saved into our emergency fund, but I do want to increase that. So once I get back to work at the end of September, then I'll introduce that also. So yeah, so the $5 that we didn't put into lottery, I think we're going to put it into beauty, just because my haircuts are not going to be cheap. So now in beauty we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. So now we have $75 into beauty. I also got I want to give away, and it's the Shut the Box challenge. So I do want to start that. I'm hoping I can do that next week. I don't really have a lot that can go towards it, so I'm thinking that could be like one challenge I can incorporate and then use that money to fund into other sinking funds that I can't get to right now. So I need to print that out and then find some dice, which I have somewhere, but I need to look for that, and then I'll start that challenge because it just looks like so much fun. Anyways, that is everything that I have to stuff. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments below. If you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That's it. I'll see you guys next week. Have a good week.